We are team number 2, and we are Jesus, Para, José Daniel, and Luis Fernando. We are going to talk about the air pollution. What is air pollution? It's the presence of any substance that makes damage or serious nuisance in people and in the nature. I'm going to talk about a point source pollution. This refers a source at a fixed or stationary point, and we can find chemical plants, oil refineries, and factories. And what kind of compounds we can find in this source pollution? Well, we can find these volatile organic compounds, some sulfur dioxide, that is this, and some particulate matters that are all the elements that compound the oxidation. And how could we stop this pollution? Well, we can make cleaner technologies. We can have renewable energy such as solar or wind, increasing the energy efficiency in process and reducing the emission of some bugs that are damage for the nation.
Area sources are a number of small sources that sometimes you can see or you can feel, but because are too small. But if they come together, they can affect the air so seriously. For example, the good for cooking or heating houses and industries like dry cleaners, service station, and printing house. Printing house, it's okay. I want to say imprenta.
Yes,
Okay.
they could be printing houses, shops, or businesses. So they produce, so when they are working, for example, the dry cleaner is working, it produces something that contaminates the air, the gas, or
Now I'm going to talk about the natural contamination sources. There are two kinds of contamination. The natural, that is like volcanic eruptions or, I don't know, fire, some fire, and the manufacturer that my partner said. In addition, the human activities can cause pollution, air pollution, but there are so many natural phenomena that can cause the air pollution, like I say, the animal or plants, life may play an important role in the problem.
cows.
Yes.
You know that, like cows, when they defecate.
And one of these is the biogenic emissions, which cause like the factories that the people, the human do, and it emits significant amounts of hydrocarbons into the atmosphere, so that the plants produce a CO. It's a kind of contaminant. And then the soil emissions, it's gases, the thing that I don't know, greenhouse gases.
Greenhouse.
It can cause the greenhouse gases with the same the factories and with the fertilizers. It's a natural way, the natural contamination in the plants or the persons can do to the plants. And finally, like I said, the volcanic activity, it can cause a pollution, air pollution in the dirt. So,
Well, can you go back to the slide? What does VOC mean? Amounts of VOC
It's some compounds that are in the gases, how say gases? That the factories, and the cars, and the refineries have or send to the
Okay, I'm going to talk about air pollution caused by cars. The cars are the main source of air pollution in the world because the majority of people have 2 or 3 cars per family, which are used in very bad way because the majority of persons use 1 car per person, and this pollutes a lot. And the cars pollute much because release carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and petroleum oxides. What do we have to do? Okay, first we need to reduce cars, and it will be possible only if we share your car. For example, if you go to the same place that your neighbor or a friend, you can share your car with him. Also, we need to delay the old cars because the old cars have a very worse engine, and this engine pollutes more than. That's all.
Okay, the bicycles on public transport. Do you know how they call these cars that take several people?
Carpooling.
Carpooling. So we should carpooling more.